I have an alert for a drone, so let me find out the location.
Start prison lockdown 313.
Institute for lockdown in 12 hours.
It takes us anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes to lock down the entire prison, to clear the yard and get the inmates in the dorm.
I did spot a drone in the sky back towards the back field. He was flying along that field. Well, the signal has ceased now that we're locking the institution down. This was probably a failed attempt to smuggle drugs in.
By the time we spot the drone that's located at the north end of our prison, the drone could have flown over the prison, and we're just not going to take those chances. My job here is the warden of the prison, oversee 265 staff and over 1,600 plus inmates. We typically see contraband from the levels of tobacco, meth. We find in syringes, pills, actually flew in through drones and actually dropped inside of the prison. Contraband can actually corrupt the entire prison. When you don't control contraband, you don't control the safety of the inmates, you don't control the safety of your officers, and you don't control the safety of the community. There's other drone detection systems that are used at other prisons, but nothing comparable to the one that we're currently using. Ours tells you where it's at and where it's moving to.
We know where the controller is, where the drone is, where to go, how far it is from the prison. I sleep with my computer by the bed. When I get an alarm, I wake up and I go into action. This is one we caught in a tree line. They take a S-hook like you hang a plant on, and then they attach a bag to that with the contraband inside. 99.9% is at night. Every time it hits the ground, it releases the package. This is the stuff we found. They had these prepackaged vials of tobacco. People transporting this stuff in is like 3 grams for this much tobacco. The other stuff I've got in here is cell phones. And as you can see, they keep these things taped up together tight. In this one particular drop, we have 22 cell phones. This was a bundle of 3 taped together. So this is a real-time flight here. What you're seeing here is a depiction of a drone flight, and this shows me its path. And as you see, this drone flew over the facility, and that's where they start throwing resources in to try to start throwing some heat in on these people. We want this to stop. It's not common to catch the people at the moment because we know they can see you from the air. So there's a big chance they're gonna get away. In the past, we've caught people that were probationers and then known gang-affiliated people flying in. They pay somebody that may be inside the gang. They know very little information, so when we catch them, it makes it hard to trace down. There's not a prison that's not fighting this issue. If they say they're not facing it, they're just not admitting to it.